What's up, everyone? Welcome back for the next part of this playthrough. Okay, so apparently we're shoving stuff up into other things, so yeah, that's always fun. Am I right? Holy fuck, I've got so many issues. Alright, anyway. Let's continue on here. Oh boy. This'll be interesting. Oh, she's in her regular clothes. Man, we'll stick some stuff up some other stuff too, just for shit's sake. Man, that's just so not right. That is so not right. God damn it, multi-step. Fucking behave yourself. You fucking sick bastard. Anyway. I swear to God, one of these days I'm gonna get arrested. I really hope that that statement does not end poorly. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, you guys. I know I have to say that I'm just kidding. Otherwise, people will be all up my ass about everything. That being said, though, I guess it doesn't really matter because people will be all up my ass about everything anyway. So what the fuck, right? Might as well say stupid shit anyway because even if I don't say stupid shit, people will be up my ass anyway. So you know what? Fuck it. Just gonna have some fun with it. The fuck crawled up her ass and died? Yeah, you think we don't see through the charade? Or charade, or however the hell you pronounce that word. I've heard it pronounced different ways. I don't know what the right way is, and quite frankly, I don't really give a fucking shit. I think what you should do here is ask the obvious question that you haven't asked yet. Why? The only question that ever matters in any circumstance is why? Why don't you want to go back to school? Let's talk about that. God damn it. You can't solve every fucking problem just by kissing people. Although that does work in certain circumstances, I suppose. Like, I'm just saying, if I was talking shit or whatever and a hot chick came up and kissed me, I'd just be like, "Hi!" and I'd go about my business. But that does not work for every circumstance. Unless it's me because I'm a slut. Anyway. Maybe in Japan, but not in America. In America, school will corrupt your fucking ass. Better off being homeschooled these days in America, because the school systems here in America are a fucking joke. because we decided, oh, hey, let's let the government handle educating our children. Yeah, it turns out that wasn't such a great fucking idea, considering our numbers have plummeted since the creation of the Department of Education, which has done nothing useful for the American people and the fucking citizenry that it was raising, because let's be honest, these days, the school system is basically just glorified woke fucking daycare. Let's be real about that shit. I could rant for the days about that shit, but anyway, let's continue. Wow, shit! That came out of left field. What the fuck? It came out of fucking nowhere. What the shit? Yeah, I guess. Damn, what the fuck? Bitches are crazy, man. Bitch, you're never in a good fucking mood in the first fucking place. It's going to ruin my mood. Fuck you. You're never in a good mood anyway. You're always fucking bitchy. What the fuck? You're gonna ruin my mood. Fuck you. Hey, bitch, listen up. I might be retarded, but I'm not an idiot. But I'm a little retarded. Just a little bit. Speak up, bitch. Tell me what you know. And I'll let you live. Well, that's more than I've got, so let's hear it. Yeah, you're still kind of a bitch, though, so fuck you. Just saying. Well, feel free to speak the fuck up. Damn, that's actually a good point. Like I said before, though, she needs to ask the question of why. She never asked Ami the important question of why. That's the only question in any circumstance that actually matters, is why. Yeah, I mean, I guess weirdly enough, like, I hated middle school. Like, elementary school had its good moments and its bad. It's kind of a mixed bag for me. Middle school fucking sucked. I fucking hated it. But even back in elementary school, I would say I had a lot of problems because I never did good in class because I was just always not interested in anything that they were teaching or whatever. And I was always just bored out of my mind half the time because they made me do a bunch of shit that I didn't want to fucking do. Same thing with middle school, except middle school was a lot worse because pretty much 95% of everyone who I went to middle school with, they were all dickheads. To be fair, though, hey, listen, I'll be the first one to admit, I was a dickhead in middle school. I'm pretty sure that's a prerequisite of being a middle schooler, is that you're a dickhead. It's not even personal at a certain point. It's like, if you're in middle school, you're a dickhead. Chances are, you're a dickhead. Again, nothing personal, it's just the way it is. I was a dickhead back then. I'll be the first one to admit. But weirdly enough, high school... Again, high school for me was a bit of a mixed bag. My personal life was not good at all during high school, but my school life was actually fairly decent in high school. Was it perfect? Fuck no. Definitely had its down moments, but I feel like while it had some very low lows, it had a lot of very good highs. And in general, my day-to-day life at high school was pretty fucking decent. I had a really good group of friends and shit, and it was solid shit. I had, again, like, I was in band. I had that to keep my attention because that was fun. It kept me, again, it gave me a reason to get out of bed every morning and keep going to school. While I didn't do good in my regular classes, I always looked forward to being in band and all that good shit. And to be fair, that did have a few down moments here or there. But especially towards, like, the later couple of years, especially, like, my sophomore year. My freshman year, I kind of struggled a little bit, but once I hit like my sophomore year and stuff, band was just really fun and I enjoyed it a lot. So high school was a lot of fun in a lot of ways. Honestly, out of all like my school years, probably the best. I'd say arguably even maybe college was the second best, despite wasting shit tons of money on it. But it was kind of nice because I'd like sit in between classes and just kind of tool around on my laptop. Because I've been to like 2 different colleges or whatever. But I'd like sit around on my laptop, especially when I went to like the first college that I went to. I had Steam on my fucking laptop, and normally I'm a console gamer or whatever, but it's like you have your laptop with you, that's what you got. So I'd play Left 4 Dead 2 quite a bit on my laptop in between classes and shit, and that was a lot of fun. I love that fucking game, Left 4 Dead 2. Great game. I actually did a playthrough of Left 4 Dead 2 a while back on this channel. You guys can go check that out. But, yeah, a lot of fun. So, it wasn't all bad. High school and college were not all bad. Again, elementary school was definitely kind of 50-50. Middle school was pretty much 100% bad. I just fucking hated that shit. Even then, there were some fun moments in middle school, I will admit. But generally, it like 90% sucked fucking cock. Sorry, I don't know why the fuck I'm sitting here giving you guys my life fucking story. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I fucking ramble sometimes. Alright. Yeah, just a little bit. Anyway, let's continue on with the actual fucking reason why we came here, right? Playing this fucking game. Let's actually do that. Why don't we? I'm doing a terrible job as a YouTuber. What the fuck? Yeah, no shit! Bitch, shut the fuck up. I'll do whatever I want. I was about to say this is America, and I'll do whatever the fuck I want, because this is America, and we're allowed to do whatever the fuck we want, but I just realized this game takes place in Japan, so that doesn't really apply. You know, America does have its issues, but so long as the government decides to not fuck it up too much more than they already have, the founding ideals of America, at least, are very good and still somewhat intact to this day. Although the government's doing their best to fucking sabotage that shit every fucking step of the way, and the government sucks fucking ass. Anyway, let's continue on here. Because again, if I don't stop ranting now about the government, I will never stop ranting. So, I'm just going to hit the A button. We're going to continue on here. Yeah, I'm kind of curious where she's going with this, though. True? Interesting idea. Why don't you just ask her what's wrong? Because you never asked the important question of why. Oh, shh. Fuck. She just spilled the beans on that. Oof, that was a huge misstep. She just spilled the fucking beans about the roof. That was a fucking huge misstep right there. Wait, whoa. Hang on, hold the line for a second. I thought it wasn't allowed for people to go up onto the roof, so why is the chief so fucking cool with this shit? What the fuck? Now I'm genuinely confused. I thought she, of all people, would be like, you can't be going up on the roof. Like, I'm kind of curious about this. Yeah, so chill the fuck out.
それで患者さんのいいレクリエーションになるから浅田さんにお願いしてくれないかしらって主任さんに頼まれたんだけど、どうかしら。
Yeah, no shit. She just went right in for that shit.
退院間際だし、体力的には問題ないでしょって。この時期風も気持ちいいから屋上で演奏会なんて素敵じゃない？アミちゃんが嫌なら別のレクリエーションを考えなきゃいけないから引き受けてくれるとすっごく助かるんだけどな。私もアミちゃんの演奏また聞きたいな。騒いだけじゃないよ、私も聞きたい。
Should say then slowly begins to speak. God, the fucking typos in this game.
私の演奏でレクリエーションになるんですか？なるよ。
前に聞かせてもらった時、心の奥がね、スーってなったもん。
本当に？じゃあ私でよければやりますって主任さんに伝えてくださいますか？
Hell yes, there we go.
オッケー、間違いなく伝えておくから助かるわ。アミちゃんありがとう。楽しみだね、アミちゃん。はい。
Yeah, good shit. All right, that actually ended up going pretty well. Hell yeah, everyone's smiling, everyone's feeling good. Fuck yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Fucking hell yes. Man, she's been having these dreams a lot lately. What the fuck? Yeah, it almost kind of reminds me of that game. I only played the first little bit of it, but that game, Catherine, where like you have to do a bunch of puzzle solving and shit, which I'm notoriously bad at. A bunch of like puzzle solving and platforming and shit, but then you get to the top of the tower and then you get asked a bunch of difficult questions about like life and philosophy and shit. And it somehow affects the outcome of the story or whatever. So, yeah, it's kind of what this reminds me of.
好きだって気持ちを伝えるにはどうすればいいと思う？
Honestly, if it were me, I would... Like, if we're talking about if it was me personally in real life, I'd honestly probably wait for the second one because I wouldn't want to say that unless I knew that the other person felt the same way. But I think the smart thing to do is just to tell them. Get everything out of the way right away. That way, if they don't feel the same way, then you can say, hey, all right, fine, whatever. So I'd probably go with number one.
状況がわからないから何とも言えないけど、正直に好きって言えばいいんじゃないかな。言葉にしないと何も伝わらないよ。気持ちなんて目に見えないものなんだから。
Ain't that the fucking truth?
それで傷つくこともあるでしょ。一言だと思って。
It's interesting.
最近あんまり練習してないからちゃんと演奏できるかな。
Well, you fucking better. We got a giant ass audience here. Just saying, but no pressure.
今日はうちわだけだし、そう気を張らなくても大丈夫。観客も303 303と306で軽傷の人しかいないし、あと酒井さんと。
さゆりん来るんですか？あー、聞くんじゃなかった。なんだか余計ドキドキしてきちゃった。
Yeah, I can't blame her because honestly, she's kind of a bitch. Yeah. Anyway, it's about that time again. I finished my drink. Let me see, actually. Oh, shit. I was going to see what time it is. Oh, there's my phone. Yeah, I think I got time for about one more part here. It's about 2 o'clock, so kind of running a bit short on time, but we'll see how it goes. Anyway, stay tuned for the next part of this. And until then, peace out.